What is up, guys? It is your boy Ansusa7 here. Welcome to another reaction video. So today we're going to be checking out the Nintendo Direct. It went up hours ago, but I had to work when the Direct started, so I haven't seen anything until now. I don't know what's in here at all, so I just want to check that out. And yeah, so let's go right into it. And also, I should probably mention that my voice is a little quieter because, oh no. Here we go. Okay, good. So my voice is gonna be a little bit quiet on this one, but yeah, hopefully, I'm getting myself a little. I'm getting excited. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to be quiet because there's other people sleeping. So what's this gonna be? Is this Pikmin 4? It is. Yo, I didn't think it would be here. I like the older logo a little more, actually. If I'm gonna be completely honest. Whoa, I did not think this would be here, dude. I actually, like, last month, I actually finally played through Pikmin 3 Deluxe on the Switch. That game is amazingly good. Oh, I cannot wait to play this game. But I want to play the other Pikmin games before this one, though. It's a new character. Dude, I'm gonna actually put the computer a little further back. Oh, they got gameplay too, so it's definitely coming soon. God, the game looks so good too. Like, it looks really good. But yeah, I just got out of work, and that's the reason why I couldn't record this sooner. But yeah, I'm so glad to be here. I thought they wouldn't show this until later down the line, but I guess. Ooh, I think it's a new Pikmin. Ice ones. So I guess they freeze up enemies. That's cool. And they freeze up water, I suppose. Well, that's so cool. Dog? Oh, so it's like something that can like break vases and stuff like that. It's kind of like, it reminds me a bit of Poochie from Yoshi's Woolly World. If you guys remember that game was really good. That's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of Poochie. Oh snap! A disco ball. Oh no, it's a ball. It's balls, man. Oh, there's gonna be more than one character you can play as. When's it coming out? Is there a nighttime mode as well? Dang, in July? Oh, this is gonna be a fun summer.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
I'm sorry if I don't have a lot of commentary for this. It's just I'm not the biggest Pikmin person. Like I still love Pikmin 3, but I don't know much about the series, so I don't. It's just cool to see this.
No creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us?
It feels weird watching this so late, cause the direct started the moment I had to be at work, so I couldn't watch any of this, and I didn't want to watch any of it until I came home like 6 hours later, so I wouldn't get.
This new hero is a real gem.
What is this?
Introducing Volume
Oh, this is Xenoblade 3.
Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Lapidurist extraordinaire.
What now?
Say hello to Masha.
They're definitely gonna have Fire Emblem Engage DLC in here as well, and hopefully the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Wave 4 DLC. So I really want to see what they have for Wave 4.
Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies.
heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want?
They're putting Shulk in the game.
To him. He's a heartless machine.
I don't know much about Xenoblade 3, so I don't have much to say on this.
Wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches.
I have the game. I played a few hours of it, and I think it's pretty good, but I'm not the biggest Xenoblade person.
Shake it, amigo.
I've seen this before. What series is this again?
Move to
Samba de Amigo.
the new Samba de Amigo game.
That's cool.
Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song.
Well, that's cool.
Follow
It looks good.
on screen to pose and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker? Make sure to show up in style too. Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Nice.
Got a passion for fashion?
What's this?
Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the
Oh.
place to glam it up and express yourself. Here,
It looked at first like a Tokyo Mirage session sequel or something.
tons of people are seeking the latest trends. Give them a like if you dig their style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
Well, this isn't a farm game, so I guess there's that.
Now it's time for fashion design. Choose from over 1,000 design options.
I guess it looks cool, but I mean, it's nothing I would ever play.
Final flourish.
I'm sorry. I see, that's the thing with Nintendo Directs, is that it's just like, there's so many things in here that I don't really care too much about, and I don't really have enough to say right now, so all I'm really doing is just kind of staring here.
By connecting online.
I guess I could talk about other things, but I don't feel like that's really the point.
Got an eye for fashion? Then get stylish.
I don't have an eye for fashion. I mean, look at me. I haven't shaved in like a couple weeks.
This year.
That's why I have such a beard and mustache going right now. I need to do that soon.
Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells. Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with Death and Dracula himself. Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as
I need to play the Castlevania games at some point. I think I've only ever played the first Castlevania on NES, and that's it, so...
from the Castlevania series.
I might get, like, whatever the collection is that they did on, like, PS4. I might get that at some point.
Sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
The music's really good, though.
Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the
But yeah, this is a montage.
Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch.
Is this a visual novel?
Who's there? Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Two connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
問題ない搭載不まだ無茶を食べろ言っても無駄だし任せろ
Deca Boys.
来たなここがポリ
Look at those eyebrows, man. Look at those, unlike the blonde dude.
現実がコピーされた世界すごいここ本当に仮想空間なのこの事件のパズルを解き明かすまだ30分も経ってないよそもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があったこの事件の犯人はお前だ
Those eyebrows, man, they're so thick.
おとなしくしろ武力兵器の使用はデカバン
Oh, we got another JRPG to add to the stack.
強奪未遂で現行犯
I don't know if there is anything wrong with these games, that's just Jesus.
ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる何が起こった誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えたそれって完全に犯罪だぞこれが犯罪だとこの狂った街では手段を選んではいられない私服を肥やす豚どもは一匹残らず排除する
Once upon a time, there was a witch and a demon. Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power
What
to
is this? I don't know much about Bayonetta, but it's like, is this like some sort of like,
forest ruled by fairies.
I don't know, it looks weird.
Into that forest. I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Let's go!
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks.
I'm sorry I'm not being entertaining. I just have nothing to say about this.
Strategically
Ugh, I'm just hoping they show something like new or something like that, or follow up on another game. I'm glad they followed up on Pikmin 4, but
the duo will
I want to see a little, I want to see more.
by obtaining more powers.
There's just really not much to say right now.
More easily
I should have brought a freaking drink in here or something like that.
Cereza and Cheshire find their happily
I'll be fine though, but
Cheshire, let's go!
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
oh, finally.
Next, please take a look at this.
What is it? Splatoon 3. Is it going to be a DLC? I think it is. Well, I think it was blocked off before. Oh, let's go. We got some Splatoon 3 DLC on the way. It's the original Plaza. What? Hold on. Wait, what is this like a Splatoon 1 remake?
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest. Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, the show. And amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
So is it just a new... So is it just a new hub world?
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of...
I love how her mouth wasn't opening at all on that.
Over to Inkopolis.
Look at that, her mouth isn't even moving at all. What the hell?
This spring.
It honestly looked better in Splatoon 1 if I'm gonna be honest. So is it just a hub world change?
Oh, what's this?
Here we go. Here's some interesting stuff. Another Octoling campaign. That's the Splatoon. Is that Splatoon 2? Yeah, it is. I don't know why it took me so long, but that's the Inkopolis Square. So I guess that's the...
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2
So is it just the hub world that's coming back? I assume Wave 2 is an actual DLC.
The Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
How much is it? They don't say how much it is.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass.
I don't really know how...
Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the
I'm
future.
gonna write this down just so I...
See some more Nintendo
Remember.
Switch headlines.
Okay, I have nothing to say about that.
On Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find
I wish that they used the style that,
mysterious island of
if anyone remembers those Mickey Mouse animations that were made in the mid-2010s, those were amazingly animated. I love the style of that. I wish they kept the style of that. That was so good looking for Mickey Mouse.
unlocking special abilities. You can reach new places and find secret areas.
I'm gonna have to scooch forward a lot more because I have to keep, like...
Boost jump. Ground pound barriers to open new spaces. And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island.
I don't know how I feel about the Splatoon 3 DLC. Is it just the hub world coming back and that's it?
Or drop a rope to
I don't know, that feels like kind of a waste when I can just put in Splatoon 1 on my Wii U.
While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies.
It looks weird, I don't know.
Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Now a new exciting game.
More emblems are on the
Here
way.
we go, here's the Engage DLC.
Emblems are coming to future waves of the
This game is amazing. I guess I may as well spoil it. Hector's in there.
Hector, emblem of strength.
I don't know how he looks, but
Raise defense and
I think this was already found in the game files.
Soren,
Ooh, nice.
cast magic spells over a wide area.
Oh, this game is amazing.
Is Bella?
Camilla,
Of course they had to put her in here.
modify the terrain to hinder.
They really need to put her in this game? Not really.
3 includes
There's Crom.
Crom and Robin, emblem of bond.
And Robin. Oh, cool. So it's another, like, duo.
Magic attacks.
Had it the wrong way around.
Veronica,
These were all leaked.
summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems. And in Wave 4, a new story called Bell Xenologue will be unlocked.
Ooh, is it a new side story?
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. We got a DLC story coming out.
2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
Yeah! Let's go. Oh man, that game is absolutely amazing. I love that game so much.
Take control of your destiny.
Why'd he say it like that?
This is Reverie.
Oh man, that is cool. Though I already knew all of those heroes were going to be in there. Because there was like a... I looked at like the cutting room floor for this game, and it already listed all 5 of those. So I wasn't even surprised at all. It is cool that we're going to be getting a DLC side story, though. I'm definitely going to be playing that, because Fire Emblem Engage is a phenomenal game, and I'm going to be making a big video on it soon. Yeah.
The future and decide humanity.
Oh man, I'm excited for that, because Engage is an amazing game. I can't say it enough, and I can't wait to talk about it to greater lengths in its own big, huge video.
Aspirations like bond, power, or chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony: The Fall of Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June. These games will have you rolling.
Roleplay games.
Octopath Traveler 2 is just
Cool.
around the corner. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's
Man, they've made like so many demos of these games. Jesus, they really need people to play these games.
stories await.
I'm sure it's good, but it's just like, jeez.
Who will your allies be, and where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling.
Katamari.
Collect oodles
I need to play one of these games sometime.
We love Katamari. Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges.
This game, I've always loved the style of this game.
Selfie camera.
That's a Pac-Man ghost.
Katamari reroll plus royal
Well, then again, this is a Namco game, so I guess
June 2nd.
I really need to play these games sometime. Those,
Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy reroll.
isn't it Katamari Damacy
Powers of the sun
or Damase?
fend off evil in
I may have butchered that badly. I apologize.
traverse a breathtaking
Not really.
meet characters from all walks of life and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle.
Should probably put that
Complement your
in.
journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop. Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match. Change the course trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Striker.
I'll stick to Rocket League.
April 27th.
I don't want to be mean, but it's just like, I don't have much to say on this sort of stuff. I mean, it looks fine, but it's just like, no, I'm never going to play it.
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the
Etrian Odyssey.
Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth,
Aren't these Atlas games?
but intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further.
It does not look great. It doesn't look good in that way.
As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the Allied Defending Protector or the ultra-fast Dark Hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new
Yep, this is an Atlas game.
and a new auto mapping function.
I don't know if this is an SMT game or not, like an SMT spinoff.
Odyssey Origins
I'm not sure.
launches on
That's
Nintendo
cool.
Switch June 1st. Each game in the
It does definitely seem like Atlas has taken a lot more care into making games in series that aren't Persona, so that is kind of cool to see.
Nintendo eShop.
Even though I'm probably not going to get it. Finally, they're actually talking about Advance Wars. Wow, this game was supposed to come out like a year ago.
Strategy fans, the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns.
This
Each one filled with colorful turn-based
they better have done some stuff since the
your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends.
Ooh, cool.
Head-to-head.
I've never played Advance Wars before, so this is actually a...
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to
Let's hope it happens.
first. Pre-orders begin today.
Everyone in every country in the world, be nice, that way we can get it. Oh, here's some Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game. Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
Is this like a continuation?
All he can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With
So is this like basically what happens after Kirby defeats Magolor then?
improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore.
I'm just not the biggest on the style of the game. I don't know. It like all this like I don't care for the hand. I don't know. I wish they just it doesn't look right to me.
Realm together.
I think that the original Kirby's Return to Dreamland still looks much better. And I mean, this looks cool, like in the sense that they're adding like a new like kind of story mode.
Level up after clearing story mode. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Woo! I might have to get that actually.
Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games.
Okay, I'm going to check that out.
Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch
probably write that
system
down.
February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I'm not probably gonna get the full game, but I am very interested in seeing what
Kirby's Return
the
to
demo's
Dreamland
like.
Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
GameCube games. Game Boy. Is that what you wanted?
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online. On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
Can you get rid of? Can you put it like in gray?
Will be available at
Cause
launch.
that putrid green looks awful.
Tetris. Arrange the falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score.
I've never played the Game Boy Tetris.
Super Mario Land 2.
Please tell me you can change that. That gross, ugly green just doesn't work well.
The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening.
Are they putting Game Boy Color games on here?
Windfish to escape Koholint Island. Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the.
I love how they could have put Game Boy Advance games on here, but
Game &
nope.
Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles.
So is this going to be part of the expansion pack, or
Alone in the Dark. The New Nightmare.
this is a Game Boy Color game?
The Supernatural Shadow Island.
That game actually looks really good for.
Return of Samus. Destroy the Metro.
They went so short on that. It looked much more impressive than everything else.
Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that
It's weird because, like, technically the Game Boy Color is its own system, but I guess Nintendo's just gonna lump it in with Game Boy stuff.
Kirby's Dream Land. Float, inhale, and spit out.
Hopefully the emulator's actually good on this. Though if it's in part of the expansion pack, I don't know.
can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to 2 players.
But there's no like a definitive gray filter though, which is because the 3DS had that feature.
More games will be added in the future.
Ooh, Kirby Tilt and Tumble. That's never been re-released. Let's go. All right. That is so cool.
These games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Okay, I might have to get the expansion pack now.
Super Mario Advance 4.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory.
Glad they're keeping them.
WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro
Dude!
Experience the origin
And people are gonna still be going, oh wow, Nintendo Switch Online sucks. The expansion pack sucks. Now it's worth it.
Kodorin
I played through this game recently. This game is so good.
obstacles. Mario Kart Super.
Are they gonna put Mother 3 on here finally?
Mario Kart game created for a portable system. Mario and Luigi Superstar
Now they have to put Mother 3 on here.
fight with equally zany attacks.
What is this happening?
The Legend of Zelda, the mini
Imagine if they put Mother 3 in here. I might genuinely cry.
Big Adventure.
I'm not even the biggest Earthbound fan, but that would genuinely make me cry.
Local and online play is supported for
Yes! Awesome!
players can play together. More games will be added
Fire
to
Emblem!
well.
Golden Sun! Maybe I don't even have to get any more Game Boy Advance games on the...
You can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo
So Game Boy is part of the only Game Boys on the...
Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Man, I'm wondering if I should get that expansion pack now.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
That's so cool.
Look forward to more information about Nintendo Switch Online.
That is awesome. Like, I know people are gonna complain and just be like, oh, well, you can emulate them. But it's like, people want these games re-released so much, but it's like, now you finally get them.
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered on Nintendo.
What? Hold up, Ward. They're remastering Metroid Prime? Oh, I know Metroid fans just went crazy right now. That music's so good. Oh man, it looks really good. They don't even have to say anything. They know this is badass as hell. That is super cool.
The first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo Game
But
Boy
now where's Metroid Prime 4?
Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the
Holy
perspective of
crap.
Zelda. But beware,
They're really doing stuff now.
that meets the eye.
This looks really good.
Lasers are the key to your
It,
adventure.
it looks so good. Man, I might need to get this now.
How to progress.
I actually have Metroid Prime on GameCube, but I haven't played it yet. I haven't played a lot of Metroid games, but this is cool.
A certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately.
Maybe they'll still have, like, controls for...
You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options.
Nice.
Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game will be available in stores February
That is
20th.
so sudden. Holy God. Holy shit, that is...
Put your master
Oh, this is that Danganronpa
to the
detective.
test.
That is so dope. What the...
Detective or organization.
Later today? I know it's a remaster, but like, good lord.
Will solve the strange incidents with
I have no...
a city ruthlessly
What's going on? Holy shit. I'm sorry for swearing, but like...
investigate these incidents.
Oh my... Holy shit.
Of the organization
I don't think I've ever seen Nintendo do that before.
that can
They've never dropped a game like that quickly. I know it's digital, but it's like, good lord, that is really cool. I might need to watch some reaction videos after this.
audio aptitude and witness
How much more time do we have on this?
post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with you,
Alright, we got less than 10 minutes.
This is post-cognition.
so use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear. Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives.
Oh, this is awesome.
Switch, June 30th. Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system.
Well, that's cool.
To Nintendo Switch. After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonist
That's cool, because this is like made by Monolith Soft.
stand up to the
It definitely still looks like a GameCube game.
of war.
But it's still a way you can play these games.
During your travels,
Yep.
visit various
This is gonna be major Final Fantasy vibes. Even though I know it's a different series.
battles are fought using cards called Magnus. Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster.
That's cool.
Onto Nintendo
It's cool to see these games just coming back and be playable on modern systems.
Dive into your new fantasy life.
What's this?
Live the life you want in a new Fantasy Life game.
I feel like I've heard of these games before.
On once thriving island. You'll
They look like Mii's.
then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live. After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
That's cool. Probably won't get it, but still. Here we go. Is this a Professor Layton game? I think it is. Yo, it's coming back. I've never played these games before, but that's cool. Professor Layton in the New World of Steam. I need to play these games sometime, man. That's really cool.
Wave 4 is
Let's go.
singing.
Oh, man.
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4.
Whoa, that looks so dope.
Birdo, who originally hit the track and
Birdo, they're adding characters.
being added to Wave 4.
And they have different colors too.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8
Comes out later today, right?
races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
Man, they could have shown more.
Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional
Well, I guess I have nothing really to say on that, other than that track looks dope as hell, and I'm glad they're adding more characters. Ah, we're getting a montage. Alright, I guess it's time for the montage, and then we get Tears of the Kingdom news. Wow, I'll be honest, this Nintendo Direct so far has been very solid. I think Nintendo's actually has quite a good amount of stuff coming out soon, a lot of exciting stuff, definitely some surprises. Oh, this... We just gotta see what the finisher is. I'm so excited! I'm so excited to see Tears of the Kingdom. I have nothing really to say on these games at all, so yeah. It's just waiting for the big finisher.
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
Here we go. Let's learn about this game. Let's go. What are those? It's a new enemy. How much is left? I'm cheating, but still. Oh, there's gonna be a good amount we're gonna see. It's like different types of enemies.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave
Patrick Sites, I already recognized the voice. I recognize it so quickly, I don't know why. So they're transforming into, like, stronger enemies. That looks cool.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
I don't know if it's a new world, though. Like, obviously it's gonna take similar things, but is it gonna be differently designed? Oh, you get to drive a car? And an airship? Oh, they're showing a gun.
Please, lend him your power.
Still coming out then. But are we gonna learn anything else?
That was The Legend of Zelda.
That's all we're learning.
The latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
They're really not showing
In
anything,
addition to the
though.
standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day. We hope you're looking forward to Link's...
I wonder if they're not saying much because they want us to experience it ourselves.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, how was the Nintendo Direct? Alrighty, so... All right, well, I guess it's time to get into my final thoughts, and I've got my list here of all the games I feel like talking about. So, Pikmin 4, very surprised to see that. I thought it would be shown later down the line, but it's very good to see that they're actually doing that, and that it's coming out in July. Really, really cool. Very, very excited for that. Splatoon 3 DLC doesn't really look the best to me. I don't know, I feel like the fact that it's just a hub, you just get to explore the hub world from the first game for the first wave, and then the second wave seems like the actual DLC. I don't really like that. I don't care if it's much for that. The Engage DLC looks cool. I've already pre-ordered I already have the DLC, so yeah, I'll definitely be taking a look at that pretty soon. Looks really cool. I'm really excited to see the side story that happens soon. I'm hoping it's good, and I'm hoping it's not like a Cindered Shadow sort of thing where it has very obnoxious gameplay, but only time will tell, I suppose. Advance Wars, glad to see that coming back. That game was like supposed to come out last year, but it didn't because of the whole war with Ukraine and stuff like that in Russia. It's like, glad they're behaving themselves enough so that way Nintendo can release this. Then Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I'm very definitely looking at checking out that demo soon. I'm definitely gonna look at that. Game Boy and Game Boy Advance Color and Game Boy Advance games coming to Switch. Really, really cool. I may almost get that expansion pack just for Game Boy Advance games later down the line. Later down the line. If they maybe put Mother 3 on there, then maybe I will. But that is really, really cool. It's really, it's at least something to give it more worth. Then Metroid Prime Remastered is out now, so I don't think I've ever seen Nintendo do something like that before. That is so surprising. And then Way Forward, the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC was honestly it was really good what we saw of it, but we didn't see much at all, so I'm hoping we get to see more of it. It's cool that they're adding more characters like Birdo, and they're having a really cool Yoshi's Island stage. Those look really good. I wish we could have seen some more tracks. And then Tears of the Kingdom, I kind of wish they showed more of it. I feel like Nintendo's not showing us very much about it, but whatever. But anyways, that has been the Direct, and overall I would say it was a good Direct. I think Nintendo had a lot of good stuff. All I can say is Sony's got some steep competition, let me tell you right now. Man, look at Nintendo announcing, like, how many games? Okay, they only announced, like, one new game, but, like, I mean, it's a remaster, but, like, they got a bunch of games coming out, like they just released Engage, and now they've got, like, Metroid Prime, and then they remastered. Then Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, which this is going to be the month of, like, remasters, I suppose. And then they got Advance Wars, and then they got Tears of the Kingdom, and then they got Pikmin 4. And, like, Sony, they just have Horizon Call of the Mountain, which is a VR game, which you have to buy $550 VR headset for. And then Spider-Man 2, if it's even coming out this year. I don't know. I would say the Direct was pretty solid, because as long as there's that one thing in there that makes you really, really happy, then I'd say it's a good Direct. But anyways, I'm going to cut this here because this video's been going on for super long. Thank you guys for watching, and I knew this is like a bit of a different video, but I wanted to get the reaction out, and sorry if it is a little late as well, because I'm got home so late. I am going to have some content coming out soon, though my channel's going to be pretty different. I'm going to make an update on that, but that's not for today. But so yeah, so I will see you guys next time. Peace out and take care. I'll see you guys soon.